Thanks so much for joining us here at noon on your Friday. I'm Brooke Hatch, joined by meteorologist Austin Evans. Got a little more snow than anticipated, but we really nailed it on the mark as far as Chief Meteorologist Mallory Schnell last night.
Yes, very much. Matthew, Wilby, and Mallory, they made that call to extend the 3 to 5 inch area a bit farther south to include the Louisville Metro.
And that's what we got.
It was the exact right call that was needed to be made. And I'm glad I'm not the one that had to do that or make that call.
Look at those totals.
But yeah, that's the snowfall for overnight, and Paoli up near the top of the list that the National Weather Service has sent out. It's a very long list. This is not all of them. Louisville Airport right in the middle, 4.6 inches. 5.5 in Salem, Indiana. Jeffersontown right at 5 inches of snow. It was a very busy morning, but thankfully the road conditions, again, they never really got all that bad, and this is now the 5th snowiest December ever, according to the National Weather Service. As of today, this is based on the official numbers that are recorded at the Louisville International Airport. And here are the roadways on our Trimark camera. And the roads are actually looking fairly dry at this time. We have some sunshine out there right now overlooking the downtown Louisville skyline, and we're in the mid-30s in the metro area. And taking a look at Kentucky as a whole, mid to upper 30s, warming up even more near Campbellsville and Mumfordville in the very upper 30s there. Here's satellite and radar. No snow on that map right there, but we are tracking some brutal cold temperatures over the weekend. The details coming up in my full forecast.
All right, Austin, thank you so much. Alexander Goldberg's been traveling around the metro this morning and just heard from public works crews. Alexander, they did a fantastic job getting ready for this, making it a smooth commute this morning.
Hey, Brooke, yeah, a lot of talk about success, which is a major win considering that this is the 5th snowiest December in Louisville's history. And our city leaders are attributing a lot of that to the brining efforts that have taken place since Wednesday evening to combat this snowfall. And a lot of magic, it happens here behind me. I'll show you. This is the salt dome. You can see there's no really action happening right now, but there are trucks coming out of here, grabbing salt and dumping them into trucks that are going around the entire metro area. And Mayor Craig Greenberg says about 7,000 tons of salt have been used this winter season so far to cover 2,000 plus miles across the metro. Take a listen.
We remain really focused on the highest traffic areas. So to clarify for the community, not every road will be touched by Louisville Metro government. Not every road is on our snow route. There are many roads that are part of a homeowners association. Some are from suburban home rule cities that treat the roads, some like the highways with the responsibility of the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet. But our snow route is what we've posted about on our logic system.
Now, of course, looking out to the future here, the story is potentially another round of snow and those freezing temperatures this weekend. Mayor Craig Greenberg says that our shelters are in Operation White Flag, and crews are continuing to brine and treat the roads. And another thing that we could look out for here in the future is potential potholes or bad road conditions. And our leaders say that that is something that gets taken care of right away. We're live in Louisville. Alexandra Goldberg, WHAS11 on your side. Brooke.
Alexandra, thank you. With the dangerously cold temperatures coming our way, we do want to warn everyone just to be prepared on the roads. The National Weather Service said if you do have to get on the roads, you have those essentials in your car, like a full tank of gas and a jumper cables. Inside, you should have a charger, flashlight, flares, snacks, and water. Dress, of course, warmly or pack extra clothes and stick a snow shovel in there, too. It's important to stay weather aware as the snow moves in. You can stay up to date by downloading our free mobile app. We also stream all of our newscasts on it. You can also watch us on our website and the free WHAS 11 Plus app. The mother accused of killing her 5-year-old son and stuffing his body in a suitcase is officially back in Louisville ahead of her trial. Dejon Anderson was booked into Metro Corrections Thursday. She was arrested last March, ending a years-long manhunt for the person police believe killed her son, Cairo Jordan. A Jefferson County grand jury indicted Anderson on murder, manslaughter, criminal abuse, and abuse of a corpse. Cairo's body was found in a wooded area of southern Indiana. The prosecutors believe he died in Louisville. Anderson's murder trial was originally scheduled for January. With the case moving across state lines, it's unclear if that will still be the case. The Indiana Senate officially stopped a push to redraw the state's congressional district map. The Senate voted 31-19 against those maps, more than half the noes coming from Republicans. Reporter Travis Breeze and senior photojournalist Alyssa Newton were there.
19 ayes, 31 noes. This bill has been defeated.
A no vote after 3 hours of debate on Thursday. Republicans in favor of the maps saying they can impact what happens in D.C.
The morning after the election in November and find out we lost the House of Representatives by 1 vote. If I knew that I did that, I would feel horrible.
Democrats say the only motivation is from outside Indiana, and the maps would challenge the sanctity of elections.
Instead of merit, we are saying that we are prioritizing a letter next to a name on a ballot with predetermined election results predicated on party affiliation.
With protesters chanting outside, many Republicans also spoke against the plan.
This map, drawn primarily by somebody not from here, gerrymanders so aggressively that it splits precincts across the state.
Ultimately, more Republicans voted against it than for it, and the measure failed. I asked Senator Young a question in the hallway after the vote.
Is this going to lead to any divisions within the party?
I don't know, but who are you with?
WHAS11 in Louisville and southern Indiana.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I don't know. The other side won. We don't tend to be too upset about it, so our side.
Do you think that this chamber and the leadership of this chamber did all that it could to try to get this passed?
No, they did all they could to kill it.
He said they did everything they could to kill it. Do you have any response to that?
I do. You know, typically my style is to let people vote like they want. Come with a yes or come with a no, which is exactly what I did this time.
Bray says he is prepared for some backlash from Washington, D.C., but hopes it is minimal. He feels his chamber dealt with this issue by the rules and with integrity. Republican Governor Mike Braun said after this vote that it has consequences, and he will work with President Trump to challenge those Republicans who voted against this map. That will assumedly mean primarying them up against candidates who more staunchly support the president. In Indianapolis, with senior photojournalist Alyssa Newton, Travis Breeze, WHAS 11 on your side.
Now, Vice President J.D. Vance said on X that Indiana Senate President Rod Bray has been dishonest and encouraged some of his members to vote against that bill.